Hey everyone, Martin here, ICT Magic, here with this week's UKEdChat Summary on our discussion about reducing stress for all. The discussion began with teachers swapping ideas about what they thought caused stress in schools. Mrs. Humanities summed up this part of the session well by talking about ownership over teacher admin. Inspections, learning walks and book scrutinies were also mentioned. But it would seem that the biggest cause of stress in school is lack of communication, as exemplified in this tweet from the hectic teacher. The discussion moved on to what schools have got formally in place to help teachers identified with stress. Teacher Words 1 talked about using counsellors within schools, not just for students but also for teachers. What was clear from this part of the session, including from this tweet by Paul Tyler, is that the support isn't always formal and is often put together by teachers themselves. This is echoed in a tweet from Buki Youssef that there are no formal strategies in place. So with things looking patchy across the educational landscape, what are the consequences of bad teacher stress management? This tweet from Mr. V sums it up nicely, especially for new recruits to the profession. Many chat participants cited examples of good teachers leaving the profession. This tweet from Mr. C, which mentions about educational breakdowns and lack of confidence, summarises this well. The discussion moved on to how we can cope and reduce the stress which is now endemic across the teaching profession. This tweet from Catherine Morgan is representative, including exercise, leisure activity, but also attitude for dealing with stress yourself and also for those around you. The discussion moved on to how senior leaders deal with stress and what the consequences are for those around them. This tweet from Integrity Coaching reminds us that senior leaders are not immune to stress and that they're human too. I'm just hearing in my ear that we're checking that last point. Anyway, the discussion finished by talking about how we collectively deal with stress. Chocolate, of course. The final word comes from Sharon Smith, who reminds us that we need to chill out and have fun with the people that we work with. I hope that's also true for the UKEdChat session. If you've enjoyed this video, please share it, like it, and join us again for UKEdChat next week.